Hi everybody, it's Carol from Carol's Crafty Creations. Here is the popcorn treat box, Stampin' Up's popcorn box die, and I've made it into a pumpkin. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Alright, I have already die cut the pieces for the box. Now this box here, I use the wood grain embossing folder on because I like that it looks like it looks like wood, but you know, pumpkins have those lines and stuff. So I did that on this one. I did not do it on this one because it's difficult to find the score marks when you do that. So you would see this box here, I glued it and unglued it couple times because I didn't have it right. So I thought that I would just show you with it unembossed. Okay, so we're gonna take the score line, we're gonna fold it at the score lines. Because once you die cut this, it puts all the score lines in for you, so you know where to fold it and how to put it together. The one that was difficult to see was this little flap on the side. So, and I could never get it folded correctly, so I thought for the purposes of the video, it's easier to show you without it being embossed. You could take the wood grain stamp, hardwood, I think it's called, and stamp it, and it will put those lines in there for you. Alright, so this box just goes together like this little flap here gets glued to this piece here, and it gets flush down at this bottom. So, let's get my glue. We'll do that. Now I made these boxes, and I did, you know, you've seen a Frankie card and you've seen the Dracula card, and I made these boxes. I made a Frankie, I made a Dracula, and I made a mummy. The mummy's a little bit more time consuming. Oh, and I made this pumpkin, Jack-O-Lantern. The mummy's a little bit more time consuming because you have to rip up pieces of paper, you know, for the rags of the mummy, and you have to go around the edges of the ripped up pieces with a dark, well, like with soft suede, so that it looks like he's dirty, and so it's just a little bit more time consuming. So I thought the pumpkin would be a good one to show you. Now the bottom, you can just fold it together like this, where this one piece comes up like that, and then your box should be together. I like to glue it because you just saw it comes apart. So I like to put some glue, or glue dots would work. Just do that and let it sit there for a few minutes, and see, even when I didn't emboss it, it still looks like I didn't put it together correctly there. And just take a bone folder or something and push those edges together. Fold it a little bit so it will stay shut. Okay, and just like we did Dracula and Frankie, I'm going to do the eyes the same way. Okay, set him aside. And I used the 1-inch circle punch for his eyes. This is his eyelid. And his eyes are, I made him yellow because when the pumpkin's lit up, I think that's crushed curry. When a pumpkin's lit up, it gives off that yellow glow. So that's what I thought that would be kind of cute. And then I did his nose in their 3/4 inch punch. And I made that yellow also. Now his mouth is the tail of the cat punch. So I just punched out the tail and used that for the mouth. Me and all my mess here. Okay. Oh, and the black iris, or the iris of the eye, is this 3/4 inch punch also. And we're going to cut this in half for his eyelid. Lost my scissors again. Here we go. Cut that in half. And then we can flick the edges. I hope you've enjoyed these little treat box ideas that I've been giving you. Oh, let's do his nose too. Halloween is one of my most favorite times of the year. I like all the decorations. I used to like to dress up all the time. When I worked, we would dress up. It was fun. Okay, let's glue these into the yellow parts of his eyes. And we'll put his little eyelids on. It's not staying together very well. Well, I think it probably needs a glue dot. And of course, I don't know where it is, so let's just put a little piece of tear and tape in there. Let's get a little piece of tear and tape. Take that little bread cookie came apart in my fingers, and then I can't do it. Come on. Okay. It's really not this difficult that I make it look like it's terrible. It's not. Okay, just pick the side that you want to be the face. Come on. And I really messed that up inside there. Just glue the eyes on. And put them close together. Like that. And the nose we'll put on with a dimensional. Just to puff it up a little bit. Oh. Wrong side. Whoops. There he is, and then we're going to put his little mouth on. When I made these treats for my customers, I didn't have a mouth. And I thought, this kind of looks cute. And there he he is. And I added the leaf punch. Did different colors of the leaf punch there because I thought that kind of looked, it's not so plain. So we'll punch a yellow out. A fresh fig. I can get a piece here somewhere. There we go. And an old olive. And I did a Cajun craze, I believe. Okay. And I kind of scrunched them up a little bit so they're not so flat. Glued them together and stuck them on. Glued them on. I glued them to each other. Just kind of like that. However you think looks good. And let's put this one behind. Just like that. Kind of like that. Put a little bit more glue right here. And stick it on. Whoops. My fingers got glue stuck all over them. And there you have it. Now all you got to do is fill it up with treats, with candy, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.